Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about a very interesting adverb, presumably. Using adverbs can really boost your conversation skills and help you understand what others are saying more accurately. But remember, adverbs in English don't always match perfectly with those in Japanese. So, this lesson is all about learning English in English. The Japanese translation is in the description below. If you're not used to listening in English, feel free to slow down the video and listen multiple times. The English in this lesson is very simple, so I'm sure you'll get it. Alright, let's start today's lesson with a quick quiz. I want you to think about this. What does presumably mean? A, definitely B, probably C, maybe. The answer is B, probably. Today we're going to learn about presumably, which means probably. Let's get a more vivid image and feeling of presumably. Imagine you're a detective. You have a case to solve, and you have some clues, but you don't have all the answers. You might say, presumably, the butler did it, because it makes sense based on the clues you have. Presumably is used when we think something is likely true, but we don't know for sure. It's like saying, I guess this is true because it seems logical. It's that feeling of making a logical guess based on the evidence you have, just like a detective. Okay, now let's look at how we commonly use presumably. Imagine you see an empty classroom. You might say, presumably, the class is over. This means you think the class is over because the room is empty. Another example, you notice someone wearing a wet raincoat. You could say, she is presumably coming from outside, because it makes sense that she got wet outside. One more example, you see lights off in a house at night. You might say, the family is presumably asleep, because the lights being off suggests they are sleeping. Now, let's compare presumably with other similar words like probably and maybe. Presumably suggests that there is some evidence or logical reasoning behind the guess. Probably means something is likely, but doesn't necessarily imply evidence. Maybe indicates a possibility without any strong certainty. For example, presumably, he is at work because his car is not at home. Probably, he is at work means he usually works at this time. Maybe, he is at work means I don't know, but it's possible. Now it's your turn. In the comments below, try to make your own sentence using presumably. I'll check them out and give you feedback. To wrap up, remember that presumably is a useful adverb to express educated guesses or logical conclusions. Practice using it in different sentences, and soon you'll feel comfortable with it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fun and easy English lessons. See you next time. Bye for now.